Hi! Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back Army. We are here today to start off officially our new series that I am calling BTS Solos. I don't really know what else to say. I had no name. I don't know why I was like, this is what I'm calling it. This is me checking out all of BTS's solo music that they've released since they went, how should I say it? Since they've basically been on their hiatus, I should say, when members started going into the military and stuff like that. The solos, let's say the solos post 2020, I would say, is what we're getting into today. So we have a lot of stuff going on. We have a lot of stuff that we're going to get into. Obviously, there's 7 members, and so there is going to be a long-running series, I should say. So look forward to it. It's going to be a little bit broken up here and there because, of course, I have a bunch of stuff coming up soon, and I don't know what my summer is looking like. So we're going to see when it comes how things are going to go with my upload schedule. But today, anyway, though, after our B-listen, we are starting up, and we're starting up from oldest to youngest, as I've decided the order of that in that way. So sorry to JK, but I'm sure it's not going to be too long until we get to you. But in today's one, we're going to be checking out JIN's solo things. And I'm not saying music videos because not everything here is a music video. But mostly everything is. I think this is all that we have, so I don't think there's going to be a part 2 for him. Speaking of, there might be part 2s for some members as well, so this might be more than 7 episodes. We're going to see, though. But like I said, we're going to get into Jin's solo stuff today, so we're starting off with Astronaut, then we're watching the Super Tuna special video, because the another clip that I saw of Super Tuna, it was shorter, so I decided to go with this one. I hope that's okay with you guys. And then we're watching I'll Be There and Running Wild. I believe that is part of his solo EP, I believe that he released. Actually, I need to check this so I am 100% sure if that is the case. I think it is the case, but I'm just going to, like I said, check to make sure. But I'm excited to get started, of course. There was a very nice response to my previous album listens, so I feel the need to get into this, and I think it is going to be really, really fun. Let me see. Happy. Yes, Happy. And I believe that they are either, title tracks together, or it's one of them is a title track and one is a B-side. But with the EP Happy, they were released. So yeah, I think that was all I wanted to say, though. That is what we're getting into. Like with the previous album listen and how I'm going to do this going forward, I'm going to be watching each of these music videos twice. I'll probably do Super Tuna too, if there are captions on the video, which I haven't actually checked, but I believe that there were. Yes, I'm going to check out that twice as well. But that is what we have for today. I'm very excited to finally take a dive into the solo music because obviously it's been a long time. I have seen some stuff of the channel, some of J-Hope's stuff, and also I've seen some of Suga's when he goes under August D. I have seen, but there's some things still that I have to dive into. But anyway, though, sorry for the long intro. I hope you guys are excited. I might workshop a name after I film this video. We're gonna see, though. So I just say without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this, and we're starting off with the Astronaut. So yeah, without further ado, let's go. Alright, so lovelies, let's go into this and get started with our first music video, which is The Astronaut. I have a couple things that I need to point out that I don't think I mentioned. I'm specifically going to be getting into songs that are titled like just their name, if that makes sense. So it's not like BTS's JIN or something that is just called BTS as well. So there's solo songs like Serendipity, even though I've heard them before, because they are under a BTS album, I'm not going to be getting into any solo songs like that. It is specifically if it's under their own name, is what I've decided to do. And yeah, like I mentioned, we're going to watch this twice, the first time without captions, the second time with, so I have time to process everything. Reaction warning, pause warning, the usual. And yeah, I'm just excited to see where today's going to go. I have a very stereotypical thought about when I'm getting into Jin's music, because he either is going to give me sadness or he's gonna give me like joy. So I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. But I am very excited nonetheless. And yeah, I just say without further ado, let's go. Here we have the new Big Hit logo. It's weird, but it's here. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this was at the end of 2022. It's almost 3 years old now, which is crazy to say. Hello. Ooh. Ooh, immediately pretty. Wow. Crashing to Earth. Astronaut Moon. Army. Star. Cozy? Cute. The planet is coming back soon. Once more to the moon. Oof. Okay. This is in the future? Ooh, gorgeous. Turn it up a little bit. Whoa. Woo. He's ready. He's like, this is my moment. I've been waiting for this. Do you guys, like, when you were a kid, did you also have that, like, conviction, though, that you were going to go to space one day? Because I 100% was. And I was that person who was also like, I am going to be the first person on Saturn. Like, that was my, I had, like, fully convinced myself of that when I was younger. That's giving this vibe to me. He's like, I'm ready. Aw, cute! Ooh! Oh, yes. This feels very nostalgic to me in some ways, like the actual instrumental itself. It feels like something I could have listened to when I was younger, too. And I think it's amplifying that feeling. Oof. He has a mission. Oh. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Wow. Wow, this is like the shooting locations are absolutely gorgeous. And I don't know where and what country this is shot in, but it looks stunning. Like truly stunning. It's a synth, I think. It feels like Coldplay or that kind of like music era of that synth is what it's giving me that. Has he found the ship? Oof. Impressive as all hell. Woo! Gorgeous. Oh. Ooh, okay. I thought for a moment that there was some malfunction, but no, it's rising. Ooh, this is so... I mean, I wouldn't expect anything less from Big Hit, and if they didn't give them all of the budget they wanted, I would be mad, but it is so stunning. Like, this is so stunning, and I feel like I'll get the story better, of course, when I see it with the lyrics, but I can kind of feel it. I'm getting some themes here that I'm picking up on. Like, crazy work. Nice. Home. Is it coming? I was expecting that UFO to show up. Family? Oh my god. To say I've been staring at his face is an understatement because, like, he is so handsome. Holy crap. Okay. That was the first watch of The Astronaut. Now, of course, like I mentioned, because I didn't have... I obviously heard some parts of the lyrics that were English, but because it is always a little bit difficult for me to, even if it is in English, to catch it the first time, I just barely, I think I got kind of an idea, I should say. And my first thought was that this UFO, this whatever it is, this ship, is the thing that took him here. So he is some kind of astronaut, alien, something like that, and my idea immediately is that he does not necessarily belong on this planet, that this UFO was the one that took him here. And it seems like that to me, at least, because he seemed to be very awkward around just people. He seemed to be very, like, aware of, like, being, like, to himself. Like, those scenes where he was walking in the streets, he was, like, very much, like, keeping to myself and, like, not looking at anybody, that type of thing. So in my immediate thoughts here, he is the astronaut, the alien, who came to Earth in some sort of way, and he was a little bit unsure. He was like, maybe I should go back, and then I think he was kind of like, no, I want to stay here, and somehow communicated that, and the UFO took off and left him here, because in my opinion, at least, it seems like the people that he found, this little girl who he keeps being seen with and stuff like that, he found a bit of his own space, I should say, or he found his own place in the world, and that made him be more comfortable being who he is, and, like, feel less of that, like, again, that anxiety about being around people. And as somebody who's autistic, I can 100% agree, or I feel some of that just from those themes that I mentioned. And of course, if you guys have your own thoughts about it, leave it down below. But that is my, like, immediate thought. And like I said, as somebody with autism, I relate a lot to it, of feeling like you have no place in this world, and the people around you and like other people around make it worth it, and I 100% feel that. But the song itself was really, really beautiful. And like I said, it gave me nostalgia feels just by the way that it sounded, at least to me. But we're going to get into it one more time and watch it with the subtitles this time. And I promise I won't pause because obviously this is a long music video and we want to get to the other stuff as well. So let's go through this. One more time. One more time for our boy. But for real though, he looks so good with this hair. Like so much. Love it. Yeah, this must be the first, like this first scene must be when he crash landed and he's like, well, what am I supposed to do, you know? So, love the effects, truly. Oof. Yeah, I'm assuming this is all like pictures that that girl drew of him, which is so cute. This is giving me like a lot of those stories of like aliens who have to become accustomed to the world, you know? Feeling like you're an alien or out of this world. When I'm with you, there is no one else. Oof, gorgeous, truly. I get heaven to myself when I'm with you. There is no one else. I feel this way I never felt. Oof. Like truly so stunning. Not only just like visually this is stunning, but the actual instrumental itself is so stunning too. I keep being like burdened, or like it feels weird the way that I'm sitting, so I'm sorry if you guys, you probably don't even care, but I am constantly being thinking, I've been thinking of it like I'm sitting weird right now, but I don't think I am. Anyway, continue. Oof, like beautiful day. Yeah. Kind of like flashbacks, being like, I have good things, you know? Like that, like the scenes before like a final fight or something like that, where you like have these like flashbacks kind of like things that you've been through, and you're like, maybe my life isn't that bad, you know what I mean? Maybe I have good things, I just wasn't truly giving them the attention that they probably deserved, you know? Again, wow. And this too is so stunning as well. Wow. We love space. Me and the homies love space. Oh. stunning. I love the vocals in this so much. Chills. Ugh. Hitch a ride back. That sounds a little like him, I'll be honest. Like, that is so cute, the little picture she drew. Kids, man. Adorable. I wonder. Like, this room is sick. I want to be decked out like this. Ding ding. It's like, it's time to hang out now with my bestie. So adorable. Oh my goodness. This music video and this song is just stunning. Like, truly, truly stunning. I really love the song. You guys know, though, I talk about it a lot. I'm more of like a intense music person, but when a ballad or just a slower pop song hits good, it just works. It was absolutely stunning, though. I loved his voice in this. I loved the instrumental itself, like I mentioned, the synth, the all of it, honestly, beautiful. The music video's message, so sweet. Again, obviously, whenever I do, you can always be like, that is totally wrong, or something like that. You can always tell me if you think that what I say is not correct, but, you know, that is at least how I feel at this moment. So pretty. And yeah, I don't remember what the lead vocalist in Coldplay is called. I don't remember what his name is. But his voice, that like vocal there, that like, oh, like that, it sounded a lot like him. And of course they've done like collaborations, of course, in the past. So like, it wouldn't surprise me, but it sounded a lot like him. And unless it's like top part tier, maybe, but yeah, it seems like, oh, so they were in LA. That makes sense. I was like, probably. Yeah, it's just a bunch of stuff. Yes. You see what I'm talking about here? You see what I'm talking about? I just knew it. I just immediately knew it. They probably have like another version as well of like them having a more of a part in it, perhaps. But yeah, 100%. Like, I could just tell immediately, because he has such a such a specific like voice, you know. But anyway, that was the first music video. Thankfully, the other ones are a little bit shorter, so it's not going to be this big a deal the whole time. We're going to get into the Super Tuna, or Super Chamchi music, or special video, I should say. I did this one. This one is like obviously newer, because this was released, I think, around the same time as the Astronaut, like right before he went to the military. So I know this one is a little bit newer, but like I said, this is a little bit longer, and I don't know if it's the entire song, but it is longer. So I am excited to watch it. This song has always made me feel like it's like that feeling of when you were a kid and you got a sugar rush, but if you made it into a song. Like, that is what this gives me. And yeah, I've that, you probably guessed that. Then I have heard parts of the chorus, but that's like it. But I'm ready, and I feel like this is going to be a lot of silliness, but I am ready for that. So I just say, without further ado, though, let's go. Let's go drink. So this was released like a couple months ago. Yeah. Listen, I could not escape this when it was first released because everybody and their moms was playing it, and I was like, what is this? Oh, it's JIN? Makes sense. You know, like, that was how I was feeling. Oh my god. I just love the seriousness of this. Oh my god, what a day in the studio this must have been, to be like, by the way, we want you to do a little lip sync moment where we just film your face, and then we're gonna put that on top of various fish dishes. Really funny. But why is this such a banger, though? That is my question. Why is this instrumental genuinely really banging? I'm sure that, like, people around the time and also currently, like, have this song as part of, like, their club playlists. I wouldn't be surprised. K-pop club playlist. Woo! Oh my god, it was a toy. Okay. Let's go. Woo! This is my favorite though, like, as somebody, like I said, I was like 2017 to 2020, that was my era of army, being an army, so like that was my like time, but I just love whenever he does stuff like this. When he acts really silly, like, that is peak JIN to me. Okay, guitar. He's proposing to a fake tuna with the bait. And I love he's also just like, because that's how fish speak. Lovely choreography. Ah. I swear to God, if they're referencing that meme, I don't remember what the meme video is called, but it's that of that guy who's screaming like, yeah, 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 like that guy. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I need to look that up too, because that is immediately what I thought of. Holy crap, so funny. Sopa chamchi. I need that drink though. Hello. Oh my god, the stage of it too. Oh, so funny, so funny. I need to see what that meme is called. It's like, it's some guy and it's like he's screaming and it's like, yeah, something like that. I wanna screaming guy meme. Yes, this one. It's that one. Like, it's that one. That is immediately what I thought of. Please shut up. I don't remember. I don't know what song that is from, but it is. No. Okay, we're done. We're done. That's it. I don't remember which song it's from, but that was my immediate first thought. It was like, that is what it was giving me. But yeah, like I said in the middle of this, why is this like joke song, or I don't know how serious you took it, but why is this song about tuna genuinely a banger though. Like, why is it so well produced in terms of like the actual like song itself? It's weird. I love that, but it's also like, whoa. This was the video I was originally gonna get to, but I was like, only 1 minute. That's really short. But yeah, I love also the choreography being this and little like fishing motions. That's also really, really funny. But yeah, like I said, honestly, kind of a banger. And I love that. It's just hilarious to me. So let's go ahead and watch it one more time with the captions on, and we're just gonna vibe now. I did catch a lot of words, so I feel confident that I got quite a bit of that, I'll just say. It's gonna be so fun to see these lyrics right now. I love also, yeah, the kind of like inflection he has. He's kind of singing like if he was singing like more traditional Korean music, like having that intonation, like trot music, like that, where you're like, like that, you know, like really, really making your feelings be shown in your voice. But it's about Tuna, you know. Sharkfish. Did he just say it? Yeah, Hyung, take me with you. I don't know if that's what the fish is saying, but that is so funny. Being like out fishing and then being like role playing in your head, being like the tuna wants to come to me, and the tuna wants it. The tuna itself wants me to eat it. Ha! Like the editing is getting to me. Whoa, whoa. The energy. Who's coming to me today? Let's be friends. Huh. Like, now that I showed you that clip, doesn't that give it that? Isn't that what it's giving you? Oh god, these lyrics are so funny. I knew it would be as soon as I got into it. Like a song called Super Tuna. Like, obviously the lyrics are silly. I just love the conviction of it too, just like how serious he is about this. Let's go. Oh my god, so funny. Hold on, let me see if it said, I think it said something, right? Probably just said the title. That was so funny, and also it 100% like felt how I like described it earlier. Or felt, like it's like a sugar rush made into a song. 100%. That's at least how I feel. I love the energy and the choreography. Oh boy, I remember when this was released, everyone was talking about it, being like, this is an experience. This is an incredible experience. I remember people saying that, and I was like, we're gonna see when I get to it. And now 3 years later, here we are. But yeah, honestly, super funny. And even then, he still really went for it with the vocals. Even if this was more of like a silly song, he still like truly went for it in a way that I would have not been able to do with given this material. I would have been like, you have to be really, really into your fish to be able to just like give this kind of emotion to a song like this. You know what I mean? But it went pretty well, I'll just say. So that was our first two songs, and now we're going to get into our double feature of the Happy album. We're going to start with I'll Be There, because I think it was released like a little bit earlier. And yeah, I don't think I've heard either of these songs. I think the Super Tuna was the only one that I like knew what I was getting into. So I am very excited. But I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, and I'll be right back. So I'll see you guys for the next song. Let's go. Alright, lovelies, I am back. Let's go ahead and get into our next music video. This is I'll Be There. So like I mentioned, I believe I've heard neither of these two songs, so this is going to be interesting. This is from late last year, I believe, like right October 2024. Yes, so this is pretty recent, but in the scale of things, it is also a little bit ago, if you would count it that way as well. So yeah, let's just dive right in and see what we have in store. Let's go. He looks very, like, band member in the thumbnail, so I'm intrigued. Indeed. Ooh, okay. Ooh. First of all, makeup, yes. Also, little, like, piercing kind of look. Okay. Woo. This is gonna be feel good bop, isn't it? Woo! I wasn't expecting like a band type of song. Like I wasn't expecting like kind of like a softer rock type of song. Like I wasn't expecting that, but I really like that vibe with him and his voice, because like I think one of the best things to have for these genres is a good, like, being able to express your emotions in a great way, and he's got that. So woo! Oh! Woo! I love the like subtle smoky eye, and this mullet looks great as well. Like, let's go. Absolutely. I love the girls who are like, oh my goodness. Does he have? He's got under the brows as well. Lovely. Woo! We got a gathering here. Woo! Yeah, everyone's just like, let's go. Wow. Whoa. Is it just paper? Yeah, it's just like pieces of paper flying everywhere. Oof. Woo! Where's everybody? The guitar is going crazy right now. They're really having fun. Woof! Alright! Like I said, wasn't expecting it, but I like this vibe with him. Absolutely. Woo! How fun. Was that it? Really? Nothing else? It's fine. Alright. That was I'll Be There. I think, like I said, didn't know this was happening. But I really like that vibe with his voice. Like, I do truly think that, I mean, most of the members are truly so versatile and, like, able to do basically any genre of song because, like, the amount of experiences they've had over the years, of course, is, like, nuts. So, of course, that is the case. But I like this vibe with him a lot. And I also think that the vibes itself of the song, of course, don't know all the lyrics right now. But the positivity is also something that I do associate with him a lot as well. Like, just that kindness and caring nature that I do truly feel that he has. Really fits well with the song. And of course the music video itself was pretty simple, but I did really like that as well, of him just like singing outside this taco truck. Now I'm gonna get hungry for tacos. Good thing I'm gonna eat like right after this video. After this video I'm done filming for today and I'm just gonna eat. But like seeing how should I say, like seeing all these people like gather around him being like, I love this song, and like listening and hearing what he has to say, like I like that a lot. And that shot of him again with the, I'm assuming it's just like pieces of paper like flying all around, and he just like strikes this pose, you know what I mean? Like very immediately memorable to me. So I want to watch this one more time, of course, with the captions on this time so I can get everything that is being said. But of course there was quite a bit of English as well. It's not like their earlier parts of their careers where like all of their songs are like basically all Korean. You know, that isn't very common in K-pop these days. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and get into this though. My voice is struggling right now, and I don't know if you can tell, but sorry. The way that I pronounce this stuff too. The kids, how cute. Gorgeous. Him and the song, both gorgeous. Yeah, I kind of got a vibe of this song as well, but not only is it just like a general song about like, I hope that you'll find strength in my words and like, I'll cheer you up, it also did feel like a fan song. You know what I mean? And especially during this like, not uncertain, but just like this time of like less content and like, you know, what is the future gonna look like, and like creating that reassurance of like, I'll be there and I'll sing for you. Like, I'm sure that like moves and really comforts people, especially like ARMY itself. Like the fans like feel a lot of comfort from that, you know. Oof. Love that. Like that classic like guitar move. I need this outfit, by the way. Haven't mentioned that. Need it on my body. Do a little heel clack almost. Yeah, I need that outfit on my body immediately. I loved how it looked. Yeah, that was I'll Be There. I definitely do think I got a lot of my suspicions confirmed there with how the song was written and stuff like that. Again, of like that of a song of comfort and a song of reassurance, of, you know, like life is rough. There's a lot of things that you go through that you have no control over, and things that'll like get you down and make you feel like you have no control over your life. But I'll stay here as a constant for you, and I'll be sort of an anchor to try to keep you in balance through what I do and what I say, and stuff like that. And I do think that's a really sweet message, because definitely with how the world is, how uncertain things are, and just like also in general how just life in general, man, it's tough. So things like songs like this, at least for me, will never feel cheesy and never feel overplayed, because it's like, this needs to be said. No matter if it's once or 50,000 times, it needs to be said that, like, life is tough, but we can work through it. You know? That'll always be very important. And I like that he had that. And now I'm hungry for tacos. I'll just say that. Maybe I should buy some tacos. Buy stuff to make tacos. But that's a little bit hassle. When you're living alone, it's a bit of a hassle to make tacos, for one. But anyway, though, enough talk about tacos. Let's go on to our last music video for this part. And like I said, the last one, I believe, for our JIN part. If I find something else that I want to do a video on, I'll do that as a part 2 for him, but otherwise we'll move on to Sugar next time. So we'll see what happens. Oh, I'm so excited for that, though. Oh, so many good songs to come. But let's go ahead and get into it. There's a doggy in the thumbnail. That makes me scared, because dogs in music videos usually are not a good sign, but we're gonna find out. So let's get into our last music video and see what it has to tell us. Let's go. Let's see. Hopefully this is not heartbreaking. You see, dogs are not good. How did I know? Woo! Let's go. More rock vibe again. Oof. Hold on, just a little self-indulgence here. The Philadelphia pride flag with the trans colors and also the BLM Black Lives Matter colors. Love that. Thank you very much. Just a very subtle inclusion, but we love that. Very quick. Hey, doggy. Ooh. I'm fine. Wow. Stunning. The song is so stunning, truly, though. Like, listen, stories like this, where it's like a human and its dog, and like whatever journey that is. Because if you have ever owned pets, it doesn't even have to be a dog. If you've ever owned pets, you know the both amazing and also like truly devastating experience it is to have one. As somebody who has had a dog and lost a dog before and also currently has a dog, but he lives with my parents and I don't get to see him that often, it's like like an end of the world music video with a dog in it. They were like sitting in the studio, or like sitting in the whatever room they were in, the conference room, discussing the themes of this music video, and they were like, let's make everybody like panic. I'm halfway through this and I'm like, I don't want to know what happens, because what if what happens is just like absolutely so saddening. Gorgeous though, the vocals. Oof. Such a cute dog. I wonder whose dog that is. There they come. Dang, oh my god. Holy shit. That's a nuts visual. Once again, we're really indulging in the budget for this, but I'm so happy about that. Wow. Oof. Don't you give me puppy footage. Oof. Stand in the middle of explosions. Okay, that's a little different. That's a little bit different, having just like a nuclear bomb go off. But I guess that would be what would happen if you like actually had this type of like meteor storm like go off, is that if something hits it, if one of these like in the meteor storm hits like a nuclear bomb facility, you bet your ass it's gonna explode. That's nuts. What a nuts visual. It was all just a movie? I hope that is what they told me. Wow, that was stunning though. Absolutely beautiful. Like the song itself, of course. The way that he sung it. Oof. I just got the vibes thoroughly. And same with like the lyrics. I definitely do feel the vibes here. Cuz of course, us in this life, we're not actually like running from an apocalyptic nuclear warfare situation. Like, we're not actively trying to escape that in the current world, at least not yet. I'm not manifesting. That is not, I don't want that to happen, I'm saying. But, you know, we're still all running kind of from things, or like trying to escape things. You know what I mean? And that is just how kind of life is, I guess. So we're running an experience in life, and we're running wild through it. But, oof. Yeah, I'm so happy, though, that the dog is okay. That is all that I wanted. That is all that I needed. Like I said, watching music videos, watching music videos, movies, TV shows with dogs in them. If a dog or just any animal, if any animal shows up on screen, I'm always tense. I'm like, it's gonna die. And I'm happy that they didn't do that, because I would have not known what to do with myself. But I was thoroughly, like, in the last 30 seconds of this, I was like, what would I do? What would I do? If it happened, how would I survive? And I thankfully did, because yeah, that was a lot. But anyway, I'm excited to get into this, so let's watch it one more time and see the lyrics. Let's go. Beautiful dog, though, like I said. I wonder whose it belongs to. It's just an acting dog, but stunning. The socialist? Everyone else is running and, like, panicking, and he's just like, time to go and have fun. Which is what I would do, honestly. Oof. Oof. I love also that they went with this direction, though, instead of having it be like a person, because this does feel, of course, this, like, a lot of the lyrics here feel very romantic, and I love, instead of going with like an actual person being the, like, companion in this situation, I love that it's a dog, because, like, the love that you have for your dog is, like, one of the most, like, strong and, like, just, like, a love that can never be broken, truly, with, like, your animal, or, like, your pet. Wow. Giving your dog wine. Woof. Wow. Like, once again, it is so amazing. The, like, the effects and the work that was done on this music video is so cool. Oof. Oof. Again, hold on. Don't insert puppy footage in this shit. That is not okay. That is not okay. So stunning. Oof. So amazing. Like these what do they call them again? These mushroom clouds. Whenever they show up in any media, they always give me chills because I'm like, that could be us one day. Like, we as a human species should not have access to these weapons, and it's crazy that we do, but one day, potentially, somebody could decide on a whim, let's blow up the Earth. Because we have that access. So, like, whenever I see this, I'm like, it genuinely always gives me, like, chills, because I'm like, oof, too real. Too real, even though it exists. It's too real. Yeah, we're fine. It was just a beautiful movie. Even though we did have shots of them in the movie, so that would be crazy if there was shots of them watching a movie in a movie and they were watching that movie. Like, that's kind of a crazy concept, but I'll take it. I'll take that over having actually, like, that be the last part of this video. Like, I'll truly take that. I will appreciate that much more. So yeah, that was all that I had for this one. Like I said, if you guys want me to check anything else out, of course there's solo EPs and stuff like that, but I decided that I'm going to be focusing on like title tracks and stuff for this because I want this series to not be too freaking long, so I also have some time also to get into other things as well that I have been on my plate, but I really did enjoy this. I feel like we got a nice mix of like sounds here, and a nice mix of genres as well, definitely, and yeah, really beautiful, fun time. But now I need to lie down and like relax because it is like it's 5 p.m. on a Friday and it is time to cool down, so that is what I'm going to be doing right after this. But thank you all truly for watching this. Thank you for joining me on this first edition. Let me know, of course, how you enjoyed it, if you feel like I should do it some other way, but I'll probably stick to this format because I think it works well. And I'll be back, like I said, unless I find something else for JIN that I want to do. I'll be back with Suga or Augusti or Yoongi in the next part, so look forward to that in a week's time, and yeah, hope you guys will have fun with me. So let's go into the outro and I'll finish off this video. Let's go. Alright, lovelies, that was all I had for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching and thank you for hopefully enjoying me. So yeah, unless I missed something, like I mentioned, I will be continuing on now with the next member in the line, which is Suga. So that is going to be coming out next week, I believe, unless, like I said, if I miss anything, I'll do a part 2. But if I haven't, I'll continue on. So yeah, this is a lot of fun, a lot of different vibes, like I mentioned, but a lot of beautiful stuff regardless, and I'm excited to listen to these more and see, you know, which ones are my favorite, but there's still a lot of good stuff here, but yeah, like I said, look forward to next week. Hopefully I'll be able to be a lot more on schedule because next week I have a lot less stuff at school, like I have to be there present, so that is quite nice. I'm able to actually do stuff for YouTube. That's going to be very, very nice. But like I said, I hope you guys had fun with me. And I think that was all I wanted to say. So if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to this channel or going over to my Patreon and checking me out over there. I got loads of free content, including original series, but also things that have been blocked here on YouTube. So check that out if you're curious. Everything's currently for free, but I'm working on some Patreon exclusive stuff that'll be out probably after summer. And yeah, like this video if you like it, and if you have any requests, you can leave it down in the comments below, and hopefully I'll get to it one day. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Free Palestine, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So yeah, bye bye.